Subject is Computer Architecture and Organization, Unit number 4th, Input Output Organization, Lecture number 2, Asynchronous Data Transfer. This is the topic. Myself, Maneesh Singhal, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, Arya College of Engineering and Information Technology. Content: Asynchronous Data Transfer. What is asynchronous data transfer? This scheme is used when speed of input-output device do not match with microprocessor and timing characteristics of input-output device is not predictable. In this method, process initiates the device and check its status. At a result, CPU has to wait till input-output device is ready to transfer data. When device is ready, CPU issue instruction for input-output transfer. In this method, two types of techniques are used based on signals before data transfer. First, strobe control. Second, handshaking. Strobe signal. The Strobe control method of asynchronous data transfer employ is signal control line to time each transfer. The Strobe may be activated by either the source or the destination unit. This is the diagram of data transfer initiated by source unit. There are source and destination. The first is block diagram, second is the timing diagram. Data transfer initiated by source unit. In the block diagram, first the data bus carries the binary information from source to destination unit. Typically the bus has multiple lines to transfer an entire byte or word. The Strobe is a signal line that inform the destination unit when a valid data word is available. The timing diagram B, the source unit first place the data on the data bus. The information on the data bus and Strobe signal remain in the active state to allow the destination unit to receive the data. This is the second diagram. Destination initiated Strobe for data transfer. There are source and destination. The data bus is from source to destination and Strobe signal is destination to source. Second is the timing diagram. Data transfer initiated by destination unit. In this method, the destination unit activates the Strobe pulse to inform the source to provide the data. The source will respond by placing the request binary information on the data bus. The data must be valid, the remain in the bus long enough for the destination unit to accept it. When accepted, the destination unit then disable the Strobe and the source unit removes the data from the bus. Disadvantage of Strobe signal. The disadvantage of a Strobe method is that the source unit initiates the transfer has no way of knowing whether the destination unit has actually received the data item that was placed in the bus. Similarly, a destination unit that initiates the transfer has no way of knowing whether the source unit has actually placed the data on the bus. The handshaking method solves this problem. Handshaking. The handshaking method solves the problem of Strobe method by introducing a second control signal that provides a reply to the unit that initiates the transfer. Principle of handshaking. The basic principle of the two-wire handshaking method of data transfer is as follows. Once one control line is in the same direction as the data flow in the bus from the source to destination, it is used by source unit to inform the destination unit whether there a valid data in the bus. The other control line is in the other direction from the destination to the source. It is used by the destination unit to inform the source whether it can accept the data. The sequence of control during the transfer depends on the unit that initiates the transfer. Source initiated transfer using handshaking. The sequence of events show four possible states that the system can be at any given time. The source unit initiates the transfer by placing the data on the bus and enabling its data valid signal. The data accepted signal is activated by the destination unit after it accepts the data from the bus. The source unit then disables its data accepted signal and the system goes into its initial state. This is the handshaking diagram. There are source and destination. There are data bus, data valid signal and data accepted signal. This is the first block diagram. Second is sequence event. There are source unit, destination unit. Destination initiated transfer using handshaking. The name of the signal generated by the destination unit has been changed to ready for data to reflect its new meaning. The source unit in this case does not place data on the bus until after it receives the ready for data signal from the destination unit. From there on, the handshaking procedure follow the same pattern as in the source initiated case. The only difference between the source initiated and the destination initiated transfer is in their choice of initial state. This is the diagram. Advantage of the handshaking method. The handshaking scheme provides degree of flexibility and reliability because the successful completion of data transfer relies on active participation by both units. Both units means source and destination. If any of one unit is faulty, the data transfer will not be completed. Such an error can be detected by means of a timeout mechanism which provide an alarm if the data is not completed within time. This is a brief summary. Interface is the point where a connection is made between two different parts of the system. This topic is completed in the lecture number first. The strobe control method of asynchronous data transfer employs a signal control line to time each transfer. The handshaking method solves the problem of Strobe method by introducing a second control signal that provides a replay to the unit that initiates the transfer. Thank you.